All right, and we're good to go. Sorry for about that. I got lost and complaining about something. Anyways, hello. Hello. It's time. I wanna kill Hohenheim, and it's finally my opportunity to do so.
Congratulations.
You wouldn't shoot a nerd, would you? In the face. Why? That's basically how I describe Hohenheim.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Yeah.
You hit a guy with glasses.
Yeah. Okay, Arrow. We're just starting off with bricks, huh? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Also, hi, Kata. Thank you for grabbing first. Hi, Demo Man. Welcome on in, everybody.
Rock.
It's Rock. Yeah, so we're gonna kill... The goal is to kill Hohenheim. And then get to do the funny sweeping one. Why the fuck is the dungeon mode lagging? That was weird. Power scaling interval dungeon? Yes. Well, we already got the power scaling. Also, Arrow says hi to fucking Kanta. I'm not here. I'm just the fucking fly on the wall. Hello. We're at the starting point of the Dungeon of Fathoms. 1 second. Let me just... I skipped a line, so I have to do this. We found ourselves in a room that appears to be workshops of ego gears. If you scored below 100% synchronization rate in the aptitude test, take only a single ego from here. An ominous warning signs greets us, and the same words repeat ceaselessly from the speaker. So there's all to go to take a look, enticed by the sign telling us to pick up ego gears here. But what we find there are ego gifts. What? These are ego gears? These are them gifts or something, right? If I ever stream, I'm gonna get a live Candace reaction corner. Just have a gif of me yapping from some point of a stream. Oh yeah, no, Kanto 9 is... When is Kanto 9 dropping again?
Literally the end of the year. I mean, the day of New Year's Eve.
Oh, I got a month and a half. I'll be able to finish an interval on Kanto by then. That'll be fine. It appears... God, what am I gonna do after fucking Kanto 9 though is the question now.
I mean, I'm still making you play Nocturne.
Oh god, I have to do fucking Nocturne. I'm not doing that 3 days a week. Fuck off.
That's fine. That's mentioning.
Hey, something else, please. We are doing a Nocturne, Kanta. We're doing a Nocturne. Well, also, you say play something else. Like, yeah, we are gonna play something else. What else am I gonna do? I need to just catch up. I'm starving out here. Yeah, well, we're gonna be playing ARPG. I'll have to figure out something else with the rest. Morning, Esther. Just dropping by to vibe and stuff for a bit.
Why don't you get into
welcome on in.
Moon?
Welcome on in. Thanks for dropping on by. Also, Demon, how the fuck did you get Heathcliff on a single pull? Mods, snipe him. Heathcliff, snipe him.
Talk it. I'm all on lead.
Shoot him. Shoot him. I'm sorry, yeah, so we're gonna be doing... I'm being dragged at this one of the Atlas turn-based RPGs. And then I'll have to figure out some other game to play. I'll have to look through the goddamn list I have of games I need to finish. It appears that all the ego here are manifest here in the shape of ego gifts. Can't we just take them all? This is a dungeon of fathoms, as it differs from a usual mirror dungeon. This is highly advisable that its rules are followed. What should we do? Oh, I can't. I was hoping for a 3 thing. Take all of them. Boo. I have a feeling I know what this one is from. I think that was in the mirror dungeons because I remember seeing a spike boot before. That one was like a weird effect. I think with haste.
Yeah, no, these things, these should all be in the mirror dungeon. Are all in the mirror dungeon.
I don't remember a flaming gauntlet, or the queen's. I'll take the flaming gauntlet. We'll figure it out. Combustion. Oh, I know what these are. Oh, I've seen these once. I've seen these once, and the opening selection. You can't find them in the mirror dungeon, but you can get them in that starting thing. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think the Queening Solution one was anything either that great either. Pushy Digimon Cyber Soothing Direction. I've literally never heard of that one. Alright, let's see. I decided to run the sinking team because I thought it would be funny, so we're gonna continue that.
This is a setup.
Wait, you don't like my setup, bro? These are largely just for the passives.
Yes.
I have a couple decent ones. She's gonna fucking die though. As long as none of the sinkers die, we'll be fine, you know? Also landed on a hook hog. Damn nice. Why the fuck is the Hertz out here? Why is the fucking Hertz LobCorp thing out here?
Now you'll find out.
What's going on with them? Good. It appears that I can censor these with my own will, at least to a degree. Huh? Is this how? Oh, Hohenheim's in my head. Good.
Yeah.
It appears I can censor these from with my own will, at least to a degree. Bastard. So bro's got his own fucking... Ah, shit, what was it called? Oh my god. What was it called again in LobCorp? I forget what the filter. Cognition filter? I don't remember what the filter was called.
That kills carbon?
No. The filter that, like, didn't let us see... That's, like, the reason why LobCorp looked the way it did.
Yeah, there's a filter. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah,
is it the Cognito filter or
Cognition.
Filter?
I think... Kanta, did you not hear me say I'm literally gonna play an Atlas game? I'm playing Nocturne.
Yeah,
Her ass is not listening. Her ass is not listening. Yeah, I know. Then what? I'm gonna play it. What is the problem? Your mission here is to classify my distortion. Reach the end of this dungeon in the fathoms and bring me back. No, I'm gonna shoot you. No, I'm in the face. Your mission, however, does not involve digging into my past. Yet you volunteered for this shit. This is... It appears that we have a passing familiarity with this place. I would say that's the same girl we saw at the start, the redhead, the flaming redhead ego gear, but like I don't think quite the same. You, us. What is it that they seek to convey? I don't believe any proper communication will be feasible given that you are in a dungeon of the fathoms. Arrow, I'm gonna kill you. Well then do something about it! I regret to tell you that the setting of this dungeon is out of my hands. Had it been up to me, I would have manifested a place that was much more fascinating than this, like that library, fabled to have every book in existence. Alright, shoot him. And what do? I'm kind of broke, no losing, no tickets. My mom's kind of broke. My mom's kind of homeless. I just think of this fucking speed gif right now. Why are you smiling?
You used to work for the Lobotomy Corporation?
Bro, goes from one L to the other. Also, I'm gonna head out for a bit. All right, take it easy. I can't believe Kanta showed up, heard we were playing an Atlas game, and then got mad at me. I can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
Oh yeah, go eat. Jesus Christ. One of my past careers, yes. My Limbus account is kind of lunacy-less. I want to help out, give money to Kim, so Dawn can come home. Us. Oh god. Diplomacy did not seem to be an option here. The censored people brandished their weapons suddenly and stood in our path. Holy shit, nothing was there. Looks like we're gonna have to take them down if we want to make any progress here. Arrow, I swear to God. It can't be helped. Let's get ready for a fight. I'm gonna die. The fuck are you yapping about, Arrow?
Arrow, that was the wrong redeem.
What in the lantern-ass club? That looks like the lantern. What? Let's get? Let's bet? Her ass is going to take a nap. But we ain't seen her for the rest of the stream. Yeah, bye. Go have a good nap. Hi, Flower. How you doing? Welcome on in. How you doing? Nice. Masochist, surely.
More people thinking about Ryoshu.
I just had a realization with Ryoshu's Kanto Millie song, and now I'm even more scared because we absolutely know that there's going to be themes of motherhood, and Cassie herself became a mom like super recently. If she didn't plan it, it will be personal. Most likely.
And
Most likely.
Yeah, Cassie became a mom. It's cool.
Oh, she's gonna pop the fuck off then, most likely. Most likely.
Congratulations for her.
Congratulations, she's gonna beat our ass. She's like, yeah, I had a kid. Now time to make you guys suffer for it. There is no winning.
And you be careful with that win rate button when you have a reindeer on your team.
Yeah, isn't it basically you spam green until you get the 5 to 9, and then after that you hit this button? Or I guess it's not you hit through 5 to 9, you pick, really, between if you want to do a Mind Whip on Focus Volley and then Nuclear Warhead.
You want to you want to gain indiscriminate with that 5 to 9?
If you get up type 4, it takes away that. Funny enough, I read that, which
yeah.
I didn't up type 4 him though, but like yeah, but that's basically what it is. Just don't use purple on if you're at like 5 to 9 is kind of what the thing. But I also don't really care that much. I don't think indiscriminate volley is gonna be bad in an unfocused encounter like this. Yeah, composer and singer are parents of baby boy. Wait, composer and singer. Wait, does she do both? Cassie, is she the composer and singer, or are you saying the composer and singer of Millie are in a relationship with a baby boy? Because the phrasing on that's really funny. Because you said baby boy singular. Gay? Question mark? Gay? So be personal for both of them. They're gonna beat our asses. Damn, that's crazy, Devo.
Yamato, and he's a musician.
Holy shit, Yamato?
Yamato.
We come across the researchers passionately pondering over various experiments. They're having a debate over 2 subjects, emotion and flame. Regular flames don't seem to hurt abnormalities very much, so why does this work, I wonder? Perhaps a greater degree of wrathful emotions opens up the room for the fire's heat to touch abnormalities and distortions, both entities then known. Oh, Yamato, Kasai, and Cassie Singer are married? I had no fucking idea! Not bad!
Cool.
Cool, good for them. Yeah, so they're about to fucking pop off, I guess. They must have noticed us listening into our conversation intently. One of them approaches us with a glint in their eyes. Are you the sample who agreed to this experiment? If so, try this on. The researcher hands us what looked like a ignition plug or a testing machine of sorts. Sure. I want that. Where are the samples? Oh, yeah, no.
That was a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago. So they very much had time to think about those thoughts, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. I'm just going to go with this one because this is just the safer option because I only need half.
Yeah.
Oh, what an interesting reaction. Decent synchronization rate as well. Yeah, I need to actually get around to like reading the actual books. I would say reading stream, but like at the same time, I feel like most people on Twitch do not have the attention span for that. And YouTube as well. So I don't think people like my voice enough to listen to me just read a book for like 2 hours straight. Yeah, no, it's gonna be extremely personable, no matter how much they try it not to be.
Tomorrow I'll probably head to the library and go read Hellscreen real quick.
Yeah, just a quick blitz of that. Maybe the researcher liked what they saw.
It's like 21 pages, so like, and I know my library has it.
Mm-hmm. After scribbling their observations in a various paper, the researcher let Gregor go. Gregor took off the gear and presented it before the researcher to return it, but they simply shook their head in response. Could make for nice discussions. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my community's too gremlin coded to have me listen to me read a book without harassing me the entire time. Yeah, Hellscreen from what I've heard is like a really fucked up thing, so like yeah. I don't know. I guess it would be something I'd have to ask multiple people to figure out, you know? Also, holy shit, it heals. Why so much burn? Oh my Jesus Christ. Why are like half of like the optional burn things end up being on this mirror dungeon?
That was 20 pages, Flower.
Also,
Might be wrong.
God damn! What the fuck? What? Why is this insane? Oh my god! This is something you gotta pick up when you do extremes, I guess. Jesus Christ! What do you mean they get? Just 5 offensive level if they survive 5 turns. Like, and that's kind of needed on extreme, knowing that shit goes for like way too many turns.
So, how do we know this guy's actually distorted? He doesn't sound any different from his usual self.
Because he's an asshole who doesn't really like listen to anyone else. Makes sense. We are women's players. We make most crazy stories of the daddy mommy issue story. That's not that crazy, knowing most of the characters in this have mommy or daddy issues. That just kind of par for the course.
I mean, this entire entire
Gregor
universe started on a daddy issue.
Yeah, Angela, Gregor, Sinclair has his whole family killed, which I think would count. We can skip Roja, Don Quixote. Ryoshu is like gonna have a ton of. She is the mommy with issues in this case.
She is the mommy issue.
Mersault. He just likes big boobs, to my knowledge. I don't know enough about him to actually comment too much. Honglu has family. Honglu just has family issues.
Which is funny because that's not really the case in the actual book.
Yes. Ryoshu's what I get. Oh god, we're fucked.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Her days are numbered.
Her days are fucking numbered. Writers, when they have their favorite character, I'm gonna make their wives hell. Oh god. No wonder Ryoshu has like some of the most popped off fucking ID images. Looks at Ncorp Ryoshu.
Yeah.
The sanity degradation due to distortion affects every subject differently. I mean, yeah, but censoring his own fathoms?
But Hohenheim, you're in a dungeon of the fathoms. We will see it through it with Dante's power, whether you want to show us or not.
You know, Kim would definitely roll over for Ncorp Ryoshu, let's be honest. If she appeared in real life, I feel like he would do whatever Ryoshu told him. Whatever Ryoshu says he would do. Before it was Mao Ryoshu. Yeah, that wow, what a surprise. It's not a surprise.
Yeah, that's say all the time. You also seen Nelly's up-tie arts.
I have no
Ryoshu's.
I don't think that's the maid one, right?
Yeah, it's a maid one.
God damn it. He has a type, as you could clearly see, chat. He might have a type.
Women that will actually murder him.
Will actually kill him, yes. Oh, also, by the way, Cassie might mean Kathy and Composer, but be Heathcliff in another happy mirror world. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. You make a fair assessment. Shut the fuck up, bastard. How about this, then? If you are to see them anyway, allow me to save you the trouble and give you a quick rundown instead. Come visit me as soon as you finish watching my tale. No! I don't want to listen to you narrate! I don't care about you, man! Shut up! Shut up!
I want to kill you!
I want to just kill you! I want you dead floating down a river! He had not uptied now. I think I've seen that one, I think, yeah. The tale began when the man walked into my laboratory. Yes, I had a personal laboratory all to myself, one of the few perks of being an elite researcher.
This guy's just telling the story however he wants to, isn't he?
For some reason, he might lie. Who is this? That's him saying and hi.
Am
I reading him?
I'll do it. Mr. Hohenheim.
Let me think. I don't quite remember what he looked like. Fucking dickhead, by the way. Or something like this, perhaps? Whichever the case, let's try to censor his appearance anyway. Is there someone we know? Or is this just some random fucker?
No.
Okay.
This is some rando. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something.
I was waiting for it to be like suddenly Hesed appears. Stop. Are you here to express your displeasure with me?
The what now?
Also, I found it really funny how Silent LF come out as they were working on a story about Japanese woman character with themes of motherhood and being tangled in fate. Yeah, isn't that one also about like the horrors of like arranged marriages? I remember that being talked about, arranged marriages and like stuff like that.
I've not played it yet.
And then immediately Ryoshu Kanto comes out a couple months later. It's so fucking funny.
I should probably add that to my Christmas list.
Yeah. But it's also funny that like at the same time they gave her like I think the most ability to mess with the story, knowing that she could just beat the shit out of like every monster compared to like other like Silent Hill games. Like people have like talked about like how she has so much like actual control over that game kind of thing with like the fighting capabilities, gameplay wise. I don't know about the story, but I know gameplay wise.
Very much a new one.
Yeah.
Since everyone else inside here are just regular people.
Yeah. Meanwhile here, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, Fox man.
Some 14-year-old girl throwing hands.
Yeah, no, that's the funniest thing is she's like I think what is she the youngest character? Because I think what
She
the other one was like 16, right?
At least promoted by main characters. So your youngest character it was Heather with
Heather
she was like 19, I believe.
She was 19? I did not think she was 19. Every time I've seen her, I thought she was like 16.
No, she's 19.
She looks fucking young in those games. I'm gonna say that. Like I thought she was a teenager. 19 is crazy. I don't know. I'm fucking insane then. If you are, do let me know from the get-go. I had a feeling it was about time this would happen. 3 months, not a bad record for working without a workplace conflict. Oh, if this is about quitting, then you would find a much better audience among the human resources team. I just find it funny how, like, imagine making an Ego Sitter and Shiramuku game. Okay, so Shiramuku is the final boss. Yes, the wedding dress. Good luck. It's just so fucking funny. It's just like great minds think alike, I guess. Konami and fucking Kim having the same brain cell.
I'm just here to thank you.
Wrong 4. Hesed is down the hall. You don't think this guy. What for? Wait, what badge is that again?
Some dude from the back streets to work here. I heard it was you who made the hiring decision.
Wait, what? Which one is that? I'm trying to remember what team that is.
No idea.
Wait, I don't think I can remember an M1. Was there an M1? Did Malkuth have, was it, is it Malkuth? Oh yeah, that's just Malkuth. Yeah, that's Malkuth. I was about to say, I think that's Malkuth, but I'm not sure. Yeah, she had that in her story. I don't think it was in gameplay, but I think it was in her story, I think. Am I insane? I might be insane. One second. Here we go. Here we go. I have an image of all the in-game ones. Let me see. Is there? Oh yeah, was the in-game ones just their names on it? I don't know why I like had a feeling that it was like said C on it. Oh yeah, no, it's literally just has the name of their leader on it. I've been insane this entire time. I thought like for some reason I thought the disciplinary team had a D. No, it's G. So yeah, that is just Malkuth. So wait, did he work in like the actual original branch or do they also just have the team names of other branches on it? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. That is very funny to me if true, by the way. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's actually funny. Every branch has the same. Bro, imagine being in a side branch and you wear an armband with the name of someone completely from you've never met before or even know about, basically.
Wonder Lab.
Wonder Lab. Okay. I'll read it. I'll chalk it up to Ryokishi rather than Konami. Fair enough. Oh, here's another thing. I absolutely think that if they were going to share a theme of spider lilies, it's going to be very funny coincidence because I'm sorry, but what flower are you assigned a red themed character who has association with spiders in hell? Yeah, it's a little goofy. It's really funny how the spider lilies appearing kind of thing. Oh yeah. Sorry, we're getting sidetracked again.
I don't know how to put this, but you're the only one who saw my what's the word? Yeah, my potentiality. You saw something that no one's cared to look into before. Know what I mean?
Also, I feel like Max is gonna shoot both of us because we haven't read like any of the side books yet.
I've read one chapter of Leviathan.
That's even more death penalty worthy. You know, will say I do like spider willies though, because like I think I've seen them used. They're not used that often, but when they are, they're usually really good. Like, and also the characters usually related to them are pretty good in my experience. But nothing so grandiose like its potentiality. Wang does not hire people from the backstreet for something so insignificant. While this information has never been pried to America, Lobotomy Corporate's primary criteria. What? Criterion? Criterion. I've literally never seen that word used before. Everyone just uses criteria.
Kim Ji-hoon teaching new
drama.
words.
Yeah, no, like I've literally never seen anyone use that ever. Like I wonder, will we use flower that is going to be called Red Spider Lily and Hagana flower? We're probably gonna use them, yeah. And also, fucking Carmen's gonna suddenly appear based on like the way those nerves look. Candidates with horrible, insurmountable trauma were often favored by the company. Looks at LobCorp. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And in an indirect way, it was only natural that they would begin to favor candidates who originate from the backstreets. You know, no wonder the agents broke so quickly. Your greens are acknowledged, Jimmy. Now feel free to leave my office. Fucking Jimmy.
Jimmy. I hate Jimmy. Anyways, I've been meaning to ask, Mr. Hohenheim, why do you always enjoy being alone?
Criterion sounds like a nerd version of Criteria, to be honest. Yes. And you would be correct. Yes. It may come as a surprise to you, but I'm very adept at spending my time on my own. It is one of the hundreds of distinguishing features that set me apart from ordinary men. Please let me kill him. Please, Kim.
Hey, don't you need someone to be like your loyal right-hand man?
Bro, my man's advertising himself. I wonder, will character who is named the mother of all abnormation and who calls even sinners children appear in Kanto about motherhood? I wonder, yeah. That's why I also think that. Is also those nerves look too weird. She kind of has a mother kind of position of everything kind of going on. She's also taking the role of the son kind of thing, which is also sometimes usually associated with kind of like mothers or fathers in some mythologies kind of thing. So it will be interesting, to say the least. It will be interesting. My hand is doing just fine, thank you very much. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Potentialities, Hohenheim?
What an unrelentingly stubborn employee he was, even in hindsight.
Thanks to you, I do. And I've been thinking, if I keep at it, one day I might even find myself living in a large nest, changing my world little by little.
Bro, is he not working for LobCorp? And he's just not oh, because he's in a branch, huh? They're not quite considered wings yet. You have to be a part of the main branch, I'm guessing, to be a part of the wing. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
That is true.
Oh yeah, once again, Ryoshu getting everything related to Gebra is so fucking funny to me, by the way.
Kinda like how a thing like we managed to snag a position here at Lobotomy Corporation.
Bro, I can't wait for it to be the most broken, like, attack skill ever. Hey, you know, you guys have been complaining a lot about not being able to clash in Extreme. Here, have plus 10 clash power. I really hope it's something really fucking stupid. Because, from what I saw of Hesed's from doing, like, Extreme runs, because fucking Wei Hang, wasn't his, like, about, like, something about, like, evening the offensive levels between all your, like, characters, I think it was, or something like that? Is that what it was, I think?
Yep, that's what it does.
So I can't wait for hers just to be suddenly clash power out the ass. Carmen Moody compared it to Gebra and Red Eye's ID. She did? Oh baby. I need to actually read that Uptight story. I've been saving those for like after I finished, I caught up with all the story stuff. How's the baddest bitch this side of the Mississippi? Ryoshu's doing fine. She's about to get traumatized in Kanto 9. I know that's not what you're talking about, but I thought it was funny. I'm doing all right. How you doing? Flavor?
So I'm thinking here that I want to stick around in your circle.
Bro's like, please protect me. I can't believe you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant. What? No, I'm not pregnant. You're pregnant.
No, Greg. No, that's Gregnant.
Yeah, you are pregnant. To bring about such a drastic change as to one wife is in the realm of feasibility for an exceptional researcher like myself, indeed. But you are, like most of the rival, painfully average in most qualities, and therefore unlikely to be a moving force in that change. I'm killing him. I have no faith in the universal thing like potentialities. I have faith in myself and myself alone. Besides, I'm not very partial to mathematical statistics like the probability theory anyways. Carmen also sounded very gay while doing it. Doesn't surprise me knowing that like she probably had some attachment towards Gebra, knowing the amount of times I'm pretty sure she saved her life. No, you got twins. When did I get twins? Huh? Fuck you mean I got twins? I feel like I wouldn't miss one kid, but twins? So I'd like to keep both my right hand and left hands as my own. Have a nice day. Oh my god.
Want to know something about me?
I hate both of these characters so much. Both these characters in a room are both driving me crazy. We have the most forceful man in existence and the most asshole man in existence.
I'm the kind of guy who doesn't really think about things. Action before deliberation, you get me?
You think twice. I don't even think once. Thoughtless and carefree. Possibly the only merit to be found in those who originate from the backstreets. Or was it the thinly veiled threat of physical assault? I mean, first ever ego awakening happened because Callie was very gay. True!
No, I'm talking about the new Abno that just got shipped here. It's a tricky one to manage, I'll tell you what. It reads your mind, screwing up all kinds of strategies or whatever, as long as it's based on hard logic.
Huh?
Want to shoot with the Department of the Year award? Together?
Department of the Year award is crazy. You seem to be rather skilled in the art of transactions.
Another few merits found in those who originate from the backstreets.
Bro, I don't feel that. Every time someone from the backstreets came, they just threatened you. I will admit, I suppose I was overcome by a certain Inui back then. Like, she was talking about nothing can best sparkle in Carmen's eyes, honest, virtuous eyes. Bro, why are all these bitches gay? Good for them, but why are they all gay? Why are you gay?
In this case, it would be bi.
Why are you gay? Okay, well in this case she's being gay for another woman, so I would say that. I wouldn't say, damn, I'm bi for another man right now. No, you just say I'm gay for another man right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, bisexuality is a type of gay. Let's be so for real.
Yeah, that's why I call you gay all the time.
Alright, yeah, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. And in hindsight, it was foolish to me to engage in such inane conversations. You let us. The remnants of my past come to haunt me. Bro's like, come to haunt me like he gives a fuck. Perhaps it is I who truly wish to hurt. That was really funny happened to me recently. Oh, did something gay happen to you, knowing this just came after you saying Gebra is very gay? Oh yeah, I'm negative. I'm still negative. I'm gonna let this go through just because funny damage.
You have no charge though.
Okay. The option is to throw it away for a counter, though.
Yeah, do that.
Die! Die, monster! What is wrong with you?
I like to. I want to build up. I want to get my
counterpoint. One shot. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
I want to ramp up quicker.
You don't need to ramp up if they're dead! Also, I accidentally chose yellow still when it's a red. Oops.
Well, that's gonna be yellow.
That's fine.
Hey, look at that, you got a yellow.
See, now I can counter without having to feel bad about it, alright? He just goes blue anyways. Out of spite, motherfucker. Out of spite.
Bruh.
Their channel that talks about villain songs. I was watching a video because I like his compilation, and most of his reviews goes, okay, have you heard of Library of Ruina? Roman's fallen into the addiction. Of course, the guy who like talks about villain songs likes Ruina, knowing that like we're following basically who would normally be a villain in a story, Angela. Did you just roll 3? Okay. Of course, Gebra, the disciplined, focused one who smokes is like gay. It's like peak Yuri. I mean, not wrong.
I mean, I mean, people already ship it with Bina, so like.
The Arbiter. Yeah, they're both disciplinary. It makes sense. He actually doesn't talk about Angela? What? That actually surprises me that, like, he writes villain songs and then straight up ignores the opening that's about Angela. Like, I feel like that's a perfect... Does he have a My Little Pony character? Why is that one of the first things that pop up?
No, he doesn't. I know what they're talking about.
Josh Scorcher?
He
does have a... He does. Yeah, he does. It was one of the I looked up on the base page and it jump scares me because I see a regular white man drinking, a white man pointing at the screen, a Joker image, and then 2 My Little Pony images.
You know, I haven't watched him in a while, so...
Finally
here, the Department of the Year award.
Saying that after talking about him, fucking Department of the Year, he is a My Little Pony OC. Esther! Esther! I mean, who wouldn't want to be Gevra's walking ashtrays? Wild fucking work, Esther.
I mean, not me, but that's my own. That's my own thing.
Yeah, but that still jump scares me, Flower. Just suddenly see my, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy does villain songs, and then suddenly My Little Pony OC appears. It's a little bit of a jump scare, in my defense. I'm very smart, alright? I'm allowed to be a little weird. A little? A little?
A little.
Esther, I know what you are. Moving on. Indeed, I have finally done it!
Children of the sea.
That's the, I'm bad with names. That's the Yawn. Yeah, that's Yawn, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yawn is sung... I find it funny, just like out of all the songs in like Ruina, I feel like Yawns gets brought up the most because of like just the number meme potential half the time, and also just because it's depressing as fuck.
You speaking of number meme potential, you just remind me of something I posted in the Bone Zone earlier.
Oh god.
I think I'll just post it in your chat in your
sure.
collective channel now.
Like he starts infodosing about the index. Yeah, the index is one of those ones that like you could really start talking about for a while because there's so much to talk about the futility of everything, you know? Oh god, that was like I got a hiccup as I was trying to...
Biscuit, so enjoy.
What is this? Damn, I'm quite tired. What can I possibly do? What? Is it gonna count to this number? Is it gonna just say count? Okay, is it just a song? Oh. Oh, that was... It's 16 seconds and I skipped to the end. I hate you so fucking much. This was all for a 6-7 joke. 16 seconds of the red song for a 6-7 joke! I hate you.
Yep.
Mods! Take his balls. With some minor assistance from you, of course, and some other employees.
Come on, admit it. Don't you notice that a lot more players are saying hello, good morning, and what have you to you in the hallways compared to when your reputation was a bit, you know. It's all because I'm just that good of a right-hand man.
God, I hate both these characters. I will admit that you're into it. That you're intuitive. It's okay. I got really confused by the wording of this. I'm like, wait, why is it you're intuitive? I didn't realize I was going to say his eye. Your intuitive and spontaneous eyes was of some assistance when it came to identifying certain observations of among abnormalities. My past video had Angela as part of the montage, but I thought editor added it. But no, he's a straight up sleeper agent. It's so funny how far this has leaked in, where if you say anything, the sleeper agents in random fandoms will just wake up. Like, the amount of times I'm, like, just hanging out in a group, I bring up one thing about, like a PM, and then suddenly there's, like, 1 or 2 other people in the call who also know about PM. They just appear in the fucking night. It's like, what?
I'm just imagining, just as they appear, just roll into Phase 3 boss theme starts playing.
Yeah, no, it's so fucking funny how many there are in this community that just, like, they just hide out.
This is the potentiality I was talking about, man! The same thing you saw in me when you decided to get me on board.
Bro really, when he said no, but then also still believes it. Apologies for ruining the moment, but the next few years quickly and busily flew by without much trouble. Can we just skip your entire dungeon? Of course, we picked up a few more Department of the Year awards, some promotions, some collaborative research. Yet all things must come to an end. The infamous fall of Lobotomy Corp for one. You left us. So I don't suppose you don't have trouble hazarding what they're all telling me, even as the words come out fragmented. You left us. Yes, we know. Nothing but words of endless resentment. You left us behind. I'm starting to feel vindicated. Did you hate this too? Did you hate this dungeon too, I'm guessing? It's so fucking funny. I thought, oh, probably... Oh yeah, wait, I just started rereading the same message again in my brain. The fall of the former L Corp. I remember what Miss Yuri told us. The site crumbled in an instant, trapping the employees in there with the abnormalities.
What does this sound? The whole structure's quaking. What the hell is...
Initiating site burial in 100 seconds. Any remaining employees must immediately evacuate the structure. Counting down from 95, 94.
Escape pods to the services are here, but there's only one seat left. They're saying that the next one's in 5 minutes.
Bro, what the fuck is the point of these escape pods? Why is this shit so ass? Listen closely. At the risk of sounding rather callous, I must inform you that the chance of survival in cases of crises such as this usually granted only a very small minority of those affected. Some who prioritize the fairness of the process may settle on primitive methods such as drawing lots to escape. And more barbaric groups to survive would be cited by none other than the right of rule. Then what are you vindicated with, Forvel? However, I'm glad to find myself among those who are on the side of intelligence, so I'll make this argument essentially before you. Compare yourselves, whose sole final purpose in life is clinging to your mediocre office jobs and making good on your debt payments. And me, who has produced several groundbreaking apocalypses and research results at such an early age, whose life in your eyes is of greater worth. Yes, and that is how this tale ends. The compound collided 90 seconds later. I left the employees of my department behind aboard the escape pod elevator and survived.
Well, how could you? Is that even a hint
Wait,
of
Shed is
remorse?
also a Project Moon fan? I'm seeing like random Yuri posts from him. But I didn't know he was a Project Moon fucking sweeper agent as well. What the They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Oh, sorry.
I read that.
Oh, you did? Okay, I couldn't remember if you read it or not, so I opened it. Okay, so on Tumblr, oh my god, it always comes back to
Great
Tumblr.
story.
It always comes back to Tumblr. Wrath is a hideous emotion. I am here today only because I have always maintained a cold, rational head, full of pride. The L Corp branch within Hohenheim's dungeon of the Phantom began to crumble. It's almost as though his heart was crumbling as well. Well, now that's over with, I invite you to come face me, the distortion, and the experiment will come to an end. But just finding and defeating his distortion in a fight, I don't think that'll bring him back. I just know it. Someone said him, "You liege, dost thou mean to tell you he reside upon thine titties right now?" And under it he drew an image of Don Quixote. Are you kidding me? I am fucking this man. This man ate being the early allegations.
I agree.
The sin of pride, the devil cried.
We're still in deep waters here. This can't possibly be all there is to it.
Bro, I wish this was all there was to it. I don't care about this man in the slightest.
Oh, and I made up his backstory so you would feel bad about him.
Oh, we're not even halfway done yet. We're almost there. This is like the halfway point. Oh,
Yeah.
you.
Fey Lantern.
You. We see the Fey Lantern within the containment unit. A cyan-hued fairy flutters towards the wiry, ancient branch of the tree and softly lands on one of them. The branch, seeing the fairy sways as though it entices to get closer to them. Bright, countless yellow eyes glimmer from shadows beneath its root. What a beautiful specimen, this Fey Lantern. Have you finished your observations? We've been learning a lot about this abnormality recently, but there's still a lot of unknowns. But still. Speaking of which, here's a pop quiz. What ego gift could you get from the Fey Lantern? His ass don't remember. I'm gonna take a guess by midwinter, based on kind of like Shakespeare plays. Yes! Fuck yes! I remember Shakespeare having fucking talking about Oberon and stuff like that, so I was just gonna guess on Shakespeare. I had the date when this franchise took its hold on me. Dude, I played back in like the early, like not the very early days of LobCorp, but like near the final iterations of like LobCorp getting ready. Stopped playing because like I kind of got like the repeating started to like, I don't remember. Oh yeah, no, Queen of Hatred burnt me out of the fucking game because I didn't know how to deal with her. Came back again, got told to stream it, and then here we are.
Meanwhile, I just kind of got dragged into Limits by Max and Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, you could drop the link in the chat. You could also join the Discord channel and set it that way. Oh, I didn't even see that I got jumped by Automod. Yeah, there's also a Discord server. Let's see, let me send this.
Ah, I see now.
Oh my god. And he actually has it written down, like the actual layout. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
The amount of reblogs. He fucking awoke the community with that. One of us. Yeah, also this is an opportunity to say, I have a Discord. Yes. I bought Library back in 2020 as a seemingly late birthday present. Fair enough. Yeah, also I will find it funny that I am like the one person in like, I think I'm like the one person in your server, Mario, that's actually finished LobCorp, unless Vel has. Because I know Ryan played a bit, and then he's like, this fucking sucks, and it's like, I don't...
Yeah, no, Ryan never finished.
I think he was just bad at the game, but we're not going to talk about that, okay?
I think Phobe also played LobCorp as well, but I don't think he ever finished it.
Yeah, no, I don't think LobCorp is as bad as people make it out to be. You just have to read and use critical thinking. Someone shared world execute me. What? Which one is that again? I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Oh, that's one of the Millie songs. Which one is that?
Love Execute. That's just that's just a random song I sang just from Millie's. One of just the original. It's not really associated with anything.
Oh yeah, that is. I played it for like a split second. I've never heard that one song. Yeah, you got into Millie, and then just the fucking Project Moon Sweeper agent slowly dragged you into it, basically. Oh god damn it. But that's all. Sure. Recently, it's been giving out of these things too. Take this with you. I'm just glad to have run into a kindred soul. You received a bony twig. It seemed to come directly from the Fey Lantern itself. Now I have Rupture. Man, I can't use any of this. Hi, Chris. It's been a while. How the fuck did I get Fire and Rupture? This shit does nothing. This shit is useless.
Lamau.
Bro, am I gonna have to switch to my Fire Heisho team? Like, what the? Fire and Heisho? I switched to Heisho. This is gonna be better than that. Hi. You got into LobCorp? Oh, you're one of the original LobCorp gamers? Hey, bro, I'm about to put him on the main team just to use Fern. You know, I fucking love LobCorp. I really don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. I don't know why it has such like a bad like reputation among the PM community. Like I guess it's also, I think also just because Limbus has kind of like skewed the mindset of players away from like hard games. Wow, this sucks. I start off with a fucking orange and red. Ramp up in this economy? Yeah, we'll just roll with this. And then I forgot. How you?
I knew about LobCorp because I'm pretty sure Rai streamed the game like during COVID.
Yeah, I don't think he got like past day 30. He got like not even to like that. He barely got. I would say halfway point, but I don't remember if he's done a lot of realization, so I can't say that with full destroy. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Also, is that a new model? Yes, I got a new model finally. I fucking we had a model review and I did a challenge stream where I suffered for like 8 hours straight. That was hellish.
I spent 20k channel points to shock him.
Yeah, fuck you, by the way. Also, Magi reference. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like sometimes like you get caught in another game and you gotta forget to like finish the one you were playing, kind of thing. That kind of is what happened to me with the LobCorp, but because like I got like sick of the fucking I got sick of the goddamn fucking magical girl because I think a lot of people have such a like thing of like I don't want to reset ever. When like if you reset, the game becomes so much easier. You just get the magical girl stuff. You fucking reset her and then you leave and you just smack your hands again and go, that was a good day's work, and then never touch the magical girl again.
Does the game actually explain that though?
Yes, it does. If you read the thing, yes. It explains everything, but players have a kind of like thing where like I fell into that pit when I first played too, but that was before I started playing like Dark Souls Souls-like games that actually like have you reset constantly, right? Like until you play games like that, your mind like kind of like has a horrible time of going like, oh, I should reset because this would let me be in a better situation. Like you don't lose anything when you reset days other than having to do the day again. That's all you lose. Like, you keep all your ego stuff. You keep all your important items. Runa is easier, but I'm also saying that as someone who keeps struggling after smacking my heart against bullet cards. Yeah, that's fair. Runa is hard, too, but, like, you can look up everything. Compared to LobCorp, which requires some mechanical skill, and you have to, like, there is no, like, one solution and one setup, because you have so many Lob things that you could have all together, you know?
There's too many factors to take into consideration.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, I did a 10-hour stream recently because I was into Arknights. Oh, dude, yeah, that... How is Ark... I'm trying to keep it away from, like, Ark creators because, like, I don't like the fact that, like, there is AI use, and also I don't want to get into another extraction shooter just to see it go into hell. Looks at Tarkov. Looks at that one other space Tarkov game. And like, I'm good. I'm good. Until 2024 before you see in 2024 Maggie got end of service, and then my favorite Psychonauts character was getting 3 fan arts an entire month. Damn. Yeah, that's fair enough. Also, BRB, I'm making beef ribs. Ooh, nice. That sounds actually really good. Welcome back to LobCorp. I don't want to go back. I thought you were going to be gone for a while. I thought you were going to eat food and then go pass out. But yeah, welcome back. Yeah. But yeah.
Get us back.
Yeah, like, I think the majority of trouble from LobCorp is people don't think. They just kind of go, all right, and so I died. Also, reading is not a Project Moon's best friend, you know.
I just don't like type of gameplay style of LobCorp.
I'm just gonna build charge and do that. Do we not have a single 20 to? Lovely. Let's see. Does the yellow? No. What the fuck? Why is none of you? Oh, wait. That's actually perfect. Okay. Well, we're switching to yellow, chat. I don't make the rules here. Do I have nothing that can catch that, actually?
Yeah, Gong Lu.
Yeah, I have Hong Lu. It's still not, like, great. How is this only favored? Does he have 45 SP? No, oh yeah, because the fucking the butterfly eats your SP too. Because I think this is only going to be neutral. Yeah, no, it's just better to have him offset. Yep. It'll be good enough, I guess. Unless I want to do that. But yeah, no, I probably should just stick with counter and get her set up. It'll be fine, probably. And before I lose like half the clashes. And so I was searching for new games. I wanted to find games where a character could turn to cool monsters and super attacks them with a cool surreal world. Something with characters essentially going into magical therapy where we can go into people's minds. Something where we, maybe even alternate universes, because I also love this trope. And maybe some tragic love and a memory erasure. Peculiar. That sounds like a game we know. Also, did she just lose the class? No, she didn't lose the class. It's grayed out. I was like, I saw the animation. I looked away and then I saw the attack animation. I'm like, oh yeah, no, unbreakable coins, because fuck you. Yeah, you know, I don't know, Flower. That doesn't sound like a game I've ever played, you know? Mario, do you know a game that sounds like that? You need to understand me. You need to understand something about me.
I like it, a Russian woman.
I like it, a Russian woman. Shut the fuck up. The worst part is I'm pretty sure Flower would 100% agree with you on that one. Knowing that, I'm pretty sure she's the queen of Yuri. Let's see. Yeah, I think I really like Butterfly, but I also hate the fact that like he eats his own fucking SP to death.
You gotta keep an eye on it.
I am Russian woman. What about that? Anyways, he's talking about Roja, not you in particular, but yeah. I think Mario, you forgot that she was a Russian woman, huh?
Yeah, I could forgot.
He forgot. He's a little oopid. Sorry about him, Flower.
Wait.
I think Queen of Yuri is half your viewers. Yeah. Yeah. There is no bit. Yeah.
I don't know, Candace. You know I have a thing for Russian woman.
Not really. I can't think of really a Russian character that I'm obsessed with. Oh wait, I don't have a yellow, so
I meant myself.
yeah.
The weird pattern.
Yeah. The weird pattern. Yeah. You for some reason you are very much like all the girls that are crazy in some way, or like something wrong, something deeply wrong with her. Oh Jesus Christ! Why is everything clashing so high suddenly? And why did you roll a fucking 4? God damn it! I think this is higher, just slightly. Doesn't fucking matter though, because it's 20. We're an original story to make character ends up being evil and traversing alternate universes to kill our alternate versions. I got this idea in 2023. Peculiar. Peculiar. I don't think that reminds me of anything in particular. You know. God, why is everything 18? Everything there is gonna be a 50-50. Because all I have are skill 1s. Fuck. Fuck a duck. I don't really want to waste ego resources.
Just have tech neutral clashes.
But I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Have you tried putting issue skills on any of the slot spec tool in there?
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing when I'm about to swap them to that. Okay, wait, actually. Okay, beautiful. Okay, no, we have hope.
We have cope.
We are full. I am full of Copenhagen. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what skill we go there. It's really just a permanent 50-50 hell. What is my charge at? Yeah, we're just gonna... We'll just offset that from our charge, I guess. I hate writing stories because like a year or so after I realized that sounds familiar in a game or anime. Bro, didn't we have a moment where we accidentally went, yeah, that kind of sad. Kenta accidentally, without even knowing anything about Project Moon, accidentally wrote a character very similar to Don Quixote, by the way. Not even joking.
Amazing.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, I personally wear my inspirations on my sleeve, so.
Oh, it's just really fucking funny.
It doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, no, she basically accidentally wrote Don Quixote, a very similar Don Quixote. It's very funny. Like, I pointed it out to her, and she hates me now for it. I basically explained to her, because she basically, her character, the main character, yeah, no, not just the character, the main character, because basically she's having her talk like the, talk, you know how she says doth a lot? Yeah, her character does that.
Perfect.
She also has the ability to copy people, like the ID system. I'm not even joking. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Can't I think you should get into Project Moon? Just a thought.
Also, her character is technically two. Also, by the way, another fun fact: her character has another character, kind of character. Basically, the characters merged together, so she has a more serious other personality. Looks to Sancho. I'm not even joking. This shit is so fucking funny. But yeah, no, it's not like a character putting on an act. It is straight up just another character. Also, I need to take off my goddamn sweatshirt. 1 second. Alright. So how I probably became Sleeper Agent is that so my friend was info-dumping me about Twisted Wonderland. It's always fucking Twisted Wonderland. That's another game with a ton of Sleeper Agents. Like, I didn't know anything about Twisted Wonderland, and suddenly I had like 5 friends like, oh yeah, Twisted Wonderland. I'm like, where did you come from? It had a trope becoming monsters because of mental breakdowns. Like, wait, yeah, that sounds familiar. So I got reminded of Ruda, and so I was checking Wimpus Wiki, and like Heathcliff the Heartbroken. Isn't Heathcliff like one of the main characters? Then I found out Welch's image, and then an absolute peak video. And at this point, you're gone. You're deep in the fandom. And at the end of the hallway, a group of researchers having a discussion in front of a naturally dark place. Bro, I had to hold myself back. Yeah, no, my finger was over it. I had to hold back the voices in my goddamn head. Oh, their fights brighten up as they approach us. Please, will you investigate this area ahead of us? We will help with the best of our ability should you accept. Hey, possible ego gift. Hopefully that will give me an actual keyword this time that I can use. Okay, thank God.
I had one.
Someone who made a brain implosion energy video with well cheers. Beautiful, love that. It'll help with your investigations. After handing us the gear, the researcher walked up to the sitters and began examining them. Once they finished, the sitters were all in tip-top shape again. Okay, I was about to say, is it just a heal? Are you fucking serious? Limit. This is all useless! It's no use! It's no use!
Take this!
It's no use! Bro, what the fuck? None of this is useful! I'm gonna get... I'm about to like sell... There's no store. I would sell every single one of these. What is there to use? I'm gonna kill myself! It's even better. The Don Quixote of the two is trying to be the common composed one. Yes. Oh wait, so it does affect the Walpurgis ones? Okay, never mind, it is useful. Oh, thank God. But it is also only skill 2. Hey, you know what, that works. Well enough. Or no, we have 3. God damn it, we're 1 short. We are 1... Or no, wait. Oh no, wait, we do have 4. Wait, do we actually have 4?
Yeah.
Because Ryoshu, you, and you. Wait, oh my God, I have 4. I really have that straight up not been listening. I really switched the Gebra announcer and I haven't listened to her at all. Oh, it doesn't affect the Ego Gear ones? Oh. Oh. Well, fuck. I thought you said LCCB man included the like Walpurgis ones. Mario, you fucking lied to me. Kill him.
You came to that conclusion yourself.
And you said yeah. No, I said is oh, so is it this? You're like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm stupid.
And so this video plus, wait, what the fuck happened to Limbus? Wait, why does it sound like my OC? Yeah, oopsies. Yeah, like they're all, I hate that they're not technically a part of that buff, knowing that they're all technically a part of LobCorp. All fucking 4 of them are like an ID from Lobotomy Corp. Yeah, your fate was gone. We arrived at the entrance of Hohenheim's laboratory. This may be my final order to you. Either suppress me and return safe and sound to where you came from, or fail the suppression. Place me in a containment unit and perhaps we can observe what happens next. Let his ass rot. They're not. I know they're not, but I'm saying it should be. It's stupid. What?
Jack, stop being mean to us.
Fucking... We got the press, fucking... We got Roja, who really interacts with the abnormalities in LobCorp. They're all from but yeah, all 4 of them should be from LobCorp, because literally they work with creative hatred and abnormality. Tears of distortion. Ryoshu, I think, is supposed to be. The Limbus Company Egos. Oh! Oh, they're part of the Limbus Company. I thought they were all like IDs from LobCorp. So wait. I'm so fucking confused. Oh yeah.
Talking about the base ego is like the multi-tainted hold.
Okay, so which of those IDs are from Limbus? The 4 IDs I have. Which ones are Limbus? Which ones are LobCorp? Because I have the Red Eyes Ryoshu, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be LobCorp. None? That bitch uses both the weapons from LobCorp and it's none? I hate my wife. I hate my wife. I hate my wife. They're also from fucking 2 of them are from Walpurgis and they're not LobCorp IDs? Fuck Walpurgis, goddammit. So it's not none of them, so 2 of them. So that's 2 of them then. No, I said which ones are from MobCorp and which ones are from Limbus Company. I said which. Not yes or no, I said which. Or did I, or am I brain for, or am I losing it? I'm losing it. Okay, I'm losing it. Never mind. I'm losing it. Anyways, pretty much, are you listening to me? You cannot turn the clock back no matter what you do. You have to build a future. It had AN, and the AN shoulder grip and your creator of the post had no fucking idea about MobCorp. Yeah, you're getting fucking jumped. So like, so none of these, so do they apply? Or you know what, we're just gonna figure out from the eco gift. I'm gonna stop asking questions. We're gonna just see if it applies. If it activates, that means they're all from MobCorp. Anyways. That's when Heathcliff suddenly strode forward. Hohenheim, do you still believe in that potentiality? Yeah, those ones are Limbus, right? And the rest are MobCorp, right? So then this should activate the effect, right? I do. It's what keeps me going. You only hire researchers from the back streets, don't you? I heard them from earlier. They told me that you're a right pompous bloke, but thanks to you, they can continue their research and believe that there might be things in the world that's worth working toward. Oh, and then we just start the fight. That's it? Okay.
Yeah, you can stop the fight.
Heathcliff just says, you're a fucking idiot, and then starts beating his ass. Yes, he's an SP1 too. Perfect. And I have Butterfly. Mods! Break his balls! Bro, why does he clash worse than the fucking tier 3 Avnos? The fuck? Oh, wait, 1 second. Please tell me one of you. Are you really? None of these are target.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he just doubled up on our fucking DPS, I guess. What is this LobCorp remix? Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know why I read it as a... My brain corrected the LCCB. Okay. Vella's gonna actually shoot me right now. That's boo. That's dumb. I don't know why it's not LobCorp. So we're gonna fuck here. Let's see. Is there any way to, like, manipulate these, I guess? Yeah, they just double up hit him. Here, let me look at this. So is there really none going on the 3er? Wow. What the fuck? What the hell? I hate, bro, this game hates me. They jumping me. This looks like this is gonna be a fun fight with whatever the hell is about to happen to me. We're just gonna get hit here, I guess. Let's see. Oh, what the hell?
EP point gimmick.
Yeah. So poise. New pattern. Preparation. Oh, more poise. So he's just a shit ton of poise. Oh, what? Yes, this guy is built around using Burner Rupture. Now I understand my ego gift. Like, straight up, who the fuck is Ayan? So do a lot of damage. Why? What? He eats our SP? What the fuck?
The probably not that bad.
Bro, this shit is ass, honestly. Oh, that's defense. Who can I let? I'd rather someone else take this hit, honestly. Did Roja have 2 things going on, or is it only one? Who has the multiple stacked up ones? Are you fucking kidding me? It's only the squishy DPSs.
Yeah, he's only targeting
the squishies, even though all of them have subject. Fuck you, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna let you take a hit because you actually have more HP and you're gonna be a little bit harder to stagger. I'd rather you take the hit and risk not getting staggered, so I'll just like let one of these leak through, I guess. I'll just let that. Wait, what does more? I think these are more dangerous, right? Oh, this is after Clash Win. Yeah, that does a Tremor Burst, so we gotta save that one. And fuck you, Cannon, with the bricks. And then so when people started to tag that post, I think thought they meant it as referring to the drawing or some plot points. Not the actual tagline. I assume themes. What the fuck? Yeah, no, who's Ann? Who's Ann? Never heard of him. Mario, do you know who this Ann guy is? Because I don't fucking know. Alright.
What are we talking about?
Who? Yeah, who the fuck is this Ann guy? He sounds like a fucking tool.
I'm eating a banana right now.
I'm eating a banana. Alright, man. Alright, we'll just eat all of his fucking SP then. You want to drain my SP? No, get fucking stabbed, idiot. Oh, does he not have a stun? Oh, he doesn't even have a stun threshold. Yeah, yellow, yeah. Alright, as long as I can get her, if I can get her fucking purple card off, we should nuke. Oh yeah, that was a hit. I'm like, wait, how the fuck did I hit? I didn't realize that was a new hit animation. I'm like, what? That wasn't unbreakable. How is he getting hit after that? Bro, he's already has so much poise. You know what? Hey, I'll take him using 2 shields. We'll kill him still. Oh, fucking course it's an unbreakable coin. And suddenly, the unbreakable coin struck. You know what? Fuck you, Rogia.
Suddenly my arm changed.
Okay, well, never mind. We're not. Well, we have enough that we don't need to let him clash. So we can just do this. Yellow card doesn't have yellow card. Oh yeah, I'll just switch. That's gonna switch the color to blue, so that's not worth it though. Actually, so I should just use red because I'll actually get red.
I'm pretty sure you using that gloom still gives you a stack.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Pretty sure it does.
No.
Probably not in the card stuff, probably in the passive. I remember it's randomly doing it for some reason.
No gain with hand or thing, Rayva? Are you okay? I think you're insane.
Nice. I mean, you can test that if you wish, but...
Yeah, I think he's just losing it. So we have to break the shield, basically, by the end of this. Okay, well, that's not actually that hard. It's only like 60 HP. I thought it was going to be like a fucking... I thought we were about to see funny, Arknights. I think the Arknights events just has scarred me, I guess.
Yeah.
With how big that fucking shield gets at times. It's beating my ass. Luckily that does like no damage. Go, Nightmare Hunt!
Let's see, it did.
Oh well, okay, sure, I'll take it. Oh, is this him charging up for that big attack, I'm guessing?
I guess. As a friendly reminder, eagles do count towards Blight.
Oh, if you have like a matching color with it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's really funny that that's on Ishii. Oh, I didn't set up any of her other egos on here. Oopsies.
Oopsie.
It's fine, we'll just do this then to build it. Nah, it's not bad. Centipede Venom isn't that bad anyways. And I think we have enough gloom to make a residence, maybe? No, we don't have enough gloom to make a residence. We're just like slightly off on that. We get like 3 at least, not 4, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. And now the person supposed was, well, now I have to play Womp Corp. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, basically, I just want to find that, like, random, like, joke images just drags people into this community. And I just find it funny how more, like, low-key, like, Womp Corp was compared to, like, Limbus Company, though. It's like all the Womp Corp and Runa players have, like, their, like, memes, but they were pretty chill about it. Limbus Company is, like, in your face constantly, you know? Do the zombie.
I still remember when this ego text was broken.
I'm like 108. Do I just do it? Yeah, you wanna watch me do it again? Luckily, Roja. Oh god, why is it 24? Alright. She has 40. No way she loses the clash, right? Smiles? That's never happened before. Oh yeah, because that's like... How is this dominating when she has 27 SP? How is this dominating?
I don't know. Oh, he's at -45. What's the base for that?
Yeah, that would do it.
17.
Yeah, that would do it, huh? I mean, yeah, I'll just stick with this one, though, because it's just a little safer. Remember how a year ago Pac-Pac suddenly made WobCore video? Yeah, no, Pac-Pac suddenly got dragged into it, too. That's how I found Pac-Pac.
I found him with his Spookies videos.
Ah, fair enough. Or no, actually, yeah, no, I did watch like one of Pac-Pac's spooky videos, but like, yeah, but I never really full watched him until like the WobCorp stuff. I will say that man overhypes a lot of the difficulty in both Ruina and WobCorp. I will fucking say. I still find it so funny. He's like, oh yeah, I had no trouble with. I hate unbreakable coins. I just still find it funny that like he's like, I had no trouble with like fucking like the blue reverb stuff. But he's like, Roland's realization, holy shit, my balls were broken. I'm like, bro, how? How is Blue Reverb easier than fucking Roland's? I first tried Roland's without even knowing what the gimmicks were. Because it's really just, hey, if you know how to read, you're fine. What plagues your mind, manager? Your suppression efforts seem to be smooth sailing. It's exactly as you say, manager. Save for a few parts that were censored, I concealed nothing from your view. I don't believe I've committed any wrong by escaping that place, leaving the others to be buried there. Oh, sorry. Of course, it may be reprehensible from a moral standpoint, but why would anyone else look at it from that perspective, manager? God damn it. One second. Here we go. Of course, here we go. Especially when we are well aware in the city, such a perspective is entirely irrelevant and worthless. I can feel his gaze. Like he said, the suppression is going well, but this feels wrong. What should I tell him? For me, it was like I was just getting into Limbus and watching a Pac-Pac video before Spooky mentioned it, and then bam, hello, giant. Yeah, no, that video was fucking huge. I am not having any trouble with SP and this. I'm just gonna do damage. You're running away from something. An interesting point. But allow me to retort. My choice was not to run away, to deny and evade what has happened. It's too pathological a choice, isn't it? I'm well aware that the only way to solve a problem is to face it head on. With another aspect of myself that sets me apart from the common man. Bro, shut the fuck up. When an issue arises, or in very rare cases where I find myself in a tumult of emotional nature, I attempt to establish a logical explanation. Oh my god, why is he yapping so much, bro? I reconstruct that was perceived and regulated emotions, expressing fury and anger, and a plain waste of resources. But I must admit one thing, now that I've conducted some level of cold introspection, I admit that I wasn't entirely mature for me to censor so much of my fathoms. Of course, it does not mean that I will now remove the censored memories. My ego is not so feeble as to be shaken by a few words. I don't really understand what Hohenheim was talking about, but I can't shake this thought that everything he's been saying was just an effort to distance himself from his emotion. Yeah, he yaps so much to hide what he feels. We get it. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh, my word. What did you find, Kata? Or when one animator meets an amazing Mad Rat animated video was silent for years only to drop a library Ruina animation? Yeah, no. The amount of animators who just appear out of nowhere and like return from their hole just to drop like a fucking crazy ass animation is so funny. It happens so often. It's like, how did you hit? Why are you here? Oh, it's yellow coin time? It's yellow coin time, because I think... he's not missing that many. I think it's time to just drop a nuclear warhead, I think. What do you think, Mario? Warhead time? I think warhead time. Legalize butterfly bombs. Go blue! Alright, we are actually able to do damage to him now, luckily. Check DMs. Alright, time to be concerned. Yeah, no, it's One Piece slander. It's One Piece rage bait again.
Oh boy, One Piece rage bait on Twitter?
On Twitter? Say it ain't so. That's impossible. They would never, you know?
So another Tuesday then.
Another day that ends in Y. Oh god, yeah, no, like, seeing how many people are close to staggers, it really reminds me of why fucking Unbreakable's hate pisses so many people off.
That's one issue with the sinking team. A lot of the units are kind of squishy.
Yes. Hey, we're gonna balance the Sinky team on the fact that they should win most of their clashes by making them squishy. Also, so we've added unbreakable coins that makes it so the sinking team's whole fucking thing is pointless. If you pick your fights well, it's easy, but it's close to pointless. Especially knowing how much damage unbreakables still do. Because look, we got like multiple people at like half HP because the unbreakables still leak through, you know? Especially when most other gimmicks are usually will have enough clash power to clash anyways, right? Yeah, Kanta's gonna lose it. But the whole Josh Scroger.
This slender's so good, I can die.
It's
This
so
slender's
good.
so bad, I could die.
Yeah. Looks at each other.
부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼.
Yeah, so basically, so he just dropped a video. He dropped like a hint, and then just like basically went, "How many do you know Project Moon?" It's like fucking. By the way, it's one of those things like Steph Syntac using like Project LobCorp music, and he almost did a LobCorp video. Is something that I find really funny that I heard about.
J-pods to the surface are here, but there's only one seat left. They're saying that the next one's in 5 minutes.
Oh, so he just didn't put the guy in his lap? Like the fuck?
No, that'd be gay.
That would be gay. Like, I really doubt that LobCorp made pods that fucking small. You could fit a guy on your lap.
That's gay.
Yeah. Huh? That's even better! I didn't even cook him with the original! Oh my god! Oh, it's even fucking better! I haven't shot. Oh, fucking slander.
Look, I don't actually believe you
What
hired
in the-
me because you saw my potential or something like that.
What is this horrible dyed hair? What in the fucking off-brand Heathcliff? With the fucking hairline?
What the backstreaks does to an MF.
Well, the Backstreet MF. The One Piece agenda never stops, and as you know, the One Piece slander never ends.
Accurate nugget. But I want to believe that you found the hope and potentialities because of me.
Also, of course, he's wearing envy colors, by the way.
The hope and anticipation that we can make things better as long as we keep at it.
I can't leave you behind. I can't just save my skin without everyone. Oh god. I will say, why did they make
This
the
is
most...
what a right man hand does,
Oh.
isn't it?
Bro, I swear to god, if Project Moon has a fucking favorite writing trope is a fake I don't give a fucker. Literally everyone on the team is a fake I don't give a fucker. This is like, what? Why? Why is it like this? Why?
Take my potentiality you found and rise. Take it with you to the surface.
But you... Johan... Oh, he does know his name. Wait,
Yeah.
didn't it say his name was Jimmy?
Yeah.
Fucking lying bitch.
Yeah, the guy that respawned afterwards is not my name.
Oh yeah, no, Sorry, I'm gonna zone out from this fucking game. I hate this fucking dungeon so much. Well, maybe next
Well,
time.
maybe next time.
Oh, that's you.
Some other time.
I've seen yellow the fucking weird off-green text, and I just think it's him. It's a hideous emotion. Is that why you're all gloom, you depressed motherfucker? That is why I did nothing at the entrance of that branch. Only... remember. Nothing more. Remembering the ones I've left behind. You know, I think I saw this image once out of context, and I thought it was fucking Anne. I can sense the dungeon of Fathom slowly beginning to close sometime later. Ah, I've returned, safe and sound.
That's why you don't kill him.
Welcome back, boss. Welcome back, boss. I don't know why I gave him a deeper voice all of a sudden. To be frank, I only wish to be someone like yourself, Heathcliff. A fucking more...
are you talking about? We don't want Heathcliff to be like
You know what?
Heathcliff.
I'm starting to understand why the people who are like who hate the Heathcliff Ishmael ships. You know, I'm starting to understand it now because holy shit, Ishmael. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of Ishmael as this goes on. Because holy shit,
She
this
loves him.
motherfucker saved your life and you do this shit? Oh, she's actually annoying the fuck out of me.
Don't worry, she loves him.
Sure. People are insane. Why are you all insane? I'm gonna kill you, Meso. This is that. That is. This is this, and that is This is shoot him. Because it's not easy to put my faith not in a game of numbers, but in the slimmest potentialities of the world, and to continue to exist. I know it's not very good for your researcher to be so, but it's quite the romantic attitude for a human to embody, is it not? I mean, my issue with Heathmail is people forgetting about my favorite NPCs, but that too. Are you talking about, like, their actual original, like, romantic interests? Like, Queequeg and... Kathy? Yeah, Kathy. I forget her fucking name, I sort of... The game actually got to me.
Just like in lore.
Just like in lore! Yeah, no, like, yeah, I think that's like what... Yeah, who's Kathy? God damn it. I legit forgot, and then the actual bit falls. Yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, like, I'm starting to get sick of the two of them. Like, I understand, I don't quite have a full hatred of it, but, like, I understand why people do, because holy shit. These two need to have, like, a therapy session. Like, not even a romantic therapy, just a friendship therapy. Because what the fuck is, they just, like, they jump in his ass into QRTs for no reason.
Do I need to post the image again?
Which one?
Oh,
The experiment is over. It was. Yeah, no, there's like. Bro, you know, like it's. Once someone pointed it out.
Here we go. I do have it.
That line doesn't feel very. No, it's just the fact that like they're constantly jumping Heathcliff no matter what he says.
A huge success, all thanks to us, right?
Oh, it's the way to go. Oh, you're talking about where they dress up as each other's fucking original love interest.
Yeah.
Don't you dare bring this up in our next counseling session, Dante. I just think, like, overall, because it's like they constantly are jumping Heathcliff. I don't remember the last positive thing someone has said about Heathcliff in this fucking game. The most, you know what? You know what the last most positive thing I've said in this entire intervalo? This motherfucker right here, I hate his ass! No, it was a failure. I established the hypothesis that the sole answer was the firm belief itself and nothing else. Good for him. Good for him. And had my hypothesis actually been correct, I would have remained a distortion. Though I imagine how fucking awkward Harpooner Heath ID for Ishmael. Yeah, no! I just imagined Ishmael looking over at Heathcliff and starts fucking bawling. It would be really funny if there was a friendly fire one between Captain Ishmael and Queequeg. Fucking Heathcliff. Just stabs Heathcliff for doing it. Bro, imagine if there was a Kathy ID. Jesus Christ. Heathcliff
can't be one.
Huh?
Too bad there literally can't be one.
Yeah, I know there can't be one, but like, just imagine if that was a thing. Just suddenly, just Heathcliff fucking over and starts fucking crying as well. Kathy!
And then immediately just goes into the Wild Hunt ID.
No, it doesn't even turn Wild Hunt, he distorts. He corrodes.
Not again!
Not again! Gets staggered immediately. What's funnier, him corroding and then becoming an enemy, or fucking staggering immediately?
I feel like staggering's way more funny.
Bro just breaks. Kanta trying to snipe me in the fucking Discord server. Thus, I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you. Thank you for making me fail.
Well,
It seemed the classification for my distortion was HE5SU. Disappointingly mediocre, but I don't suppose it can be helped. The world is a place that we must find a ray of potentiality among the mediocre, after all. Let's move on for now. Mephistopheles is prepared to distort part. Hohenheim's researchers waved at us. Well, meet again, right? Ew, Mario, it's your one.
No, thank you.
Everything is gonna end, so do consider this to be our final meeting. Down to the last exchange, this guy. The last thing we saw before the portal activity was the LCD researchers pushing up their glasses in our general direction. Though I'd only taken a step or two, the entire world around us seemed to transform, landing us back inside the transportation instrument. I think about it. We didn't even learn why Gregor's bones made those cracking noises. Cause he's old! All we learned from this experience is that the sinners have become mediocre, but they have hold certain potentialities within
Mid-30s,
themselves.
old man.
Old man. Hey, if you've been in the military, that's old man. Like, have you not heard about like the rucksack marches? That shit beats.
No.
Yeah, no, like there's a common thing among like the military where just the rucksack marches alone breaks their back, but they don't get fucking benefits for it. It's the craziest thing. Oh, so why he has higher risk than my boy Heathcliff? Like, you need to understand Heartbreak it was Teth? Bro, Heathcliff, you need to step up your game, man. We returned to the bus where Karen and Virgilius were waiting for us. And then I never want to see Hohenheim again. Moving on. My game froze for a second, like it was not loading. That bar was not moving, and I like stared at it.
Hello.
500 sweepers.
50 fucking sweepers.
We
Holy
probably-
shit.
I'm gonna run ads real quick, and we'll probably do like a level or two, and then I'll probably leave. We'll dip our toe in, but first I'm gonna send you guys into ad hell for water and go to the bathroom, and then we will dip our toes into nocturnal sweeping. 500 sweepers.
Man, that makes sense. Bamboo had Kim his wife. That man's a menace. So like Damien used like what, like 7 manga on just a he? That's what he did? 7 manga on a he. Wow, that's crazy for Henley. I thought he would be a Zayn.
Alright, I'm back. How the fuck do Dongring and Heathcliff have the same level? What? Bro, they're two cantos apart. That's fucked up and evil right there. That's actually fucked up and evil.
My broken wings.
Bro, Heathcliff, you should just distort again. That's just pathetic.
The double whammy.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Happy New Year.
Alright, Happy New Year. For some reason, I don't feel like it's gonna be a happy one.
Dante, any idea where that leftover cake from yesterday went?
Bro, he's no better than Hindley. Poor fucking dude. Bro's entire obsession with his wife is less than fucking is equal to Hindley's fucking violin. No idea. I mean, why would I know? I can't even eat.
Darn, did Donkey already get her paws on him?
What does the IN mean again exactly? Roji rubbed her tired eyes, muttering something about how we should have partied in her room instead and stumbled to the back door. What's the difference between the 12 and the 13? Okay, it is envy. Yeah, they're all okay. Envy makes sense for both of them. But what's the 12 and 13 again mean? I have already forgotten. All right, it's been a couple days. My ass can't remember shit. What's brain power? I don't know. Fucking firm handshake. I just imagine the Full Metal Alchemist fucking handshake as soon as he said I don't know.
Full Metal Alchemist.
My girl. Handshake. Firm handshake. The New Year's came swiftly to the inhabitants of the bus after the various incidents at the LC. Everyone is tired of fucking the company's bullshit.
Yeah.
The sitters all came around from different backgrounds and parts of the city, but annual celebration for the New Year seemed to be a thread that connected the cultures together. They began floating the idea of a New Year's party, and the city? Of all places? New Year's party? What the fuck is happening? Man, the light really does have an effect.
Yeah. They permit me to honor of hosting this banquet.
No. No. I'm good. With her usual overdramatic boasts, coupled with the familiar twinkle. It's so over for me.
Why is Donkey taking a piss?
Don Quixote Donkey declared that she would indeed be there would be indeed a New Year's party, and thus it was decided. She has no risk level? Fucking that thing was definitely a wah, knowing how much ass that thing kicked. The amount of people who hated that fight. That shit was evil on so many levels. Oh hey, it's Twin right there. That's your twin right there. Again,
She is.
after all the hell we went through with the backdoor whatnot for the out-of-season Christmas celebration.
Yet I must insist, for it was but an effort to decorate the bus. It had quite divorced from the act of celebration.
Divorce? Oh, I thought this had glared for a second. I'm like, huh? I thought Don Quixote was about to stab Gregor again. Don Quixote glanced at Sinclair, sheepishly scratching the back of her head. Giving her a look, she's probably Gloom. Oh yeah, she was definitely Gloom. There's no doubt she wasn't Gloom. That girl was depressed. Don't worry about me, really.
Well, 'tis true that mine actions have brought thee quite the distress, unintentionally I might add. Thus I ask thee, wouldst thou not agree to a communal event to mark the occasion? Might freshen both our spirits and bodies?
Oh, by the way, hey Mario, you want to know another funny thing about Kanta's character, by the way?
What?
And her story, by the way, the main character is supposed to be the aspect of lust. Looks at blood fiends.
Oh my god.
It doesn't get any better. It does not get any better for her. It does not get any better for you. The fact that, by the way, she came up with this shit in middle school, by the way. So this is way before WobCorp was even like a thing, by the way, is the funniest part about this.
Amazing.
Amazing. I cannot even begin to imagine her amnesiac self even taking a moment to give a damn about how Sinclair might take it. What? What? I could make a joke here about her having a lance and Sinclair taking it, but I will not do so for today. But I guess that with memory came tack.
Don Claire agenda must continue.
The Don Claire agenda. Oh,
You know, it's our first New Year's together. Sure is an occasion for celebration, huh? Gotta hear that bell go ding to really make the transition to New Year, right?
Yi Seng's ID changes. Suddenly butterfly wings appear. Why is there butterfly wings? Ding 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 ding. Yi Seng just lighting up the fucking
Logan,
bus.
like, on the roof.
Oh, no, on Roja specifically. You wanted a ding. Fucking who rips her to shreds.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, speak of the devil! And the bit gets better! It seems like we shall be welcoming the first light of the butterflies in the company of one another. This is indeed a cause for celebration.
The bowls of noodles before the last night of the year fades. Classic.
Fucking classic Limbus company. I'm so upset that I found a new similar character in my story. Thankfully not Limbus. Who's the other character that is not... You got lucky this time about the Limbus one.
Such a bubbly enthusiasm for me warmeth mine own heart. Forsooth, the grandiosity of this banquet shall be one for the books. Fireworks most brilliant, enough delicacies too.
Yeah, I see it, honestly, Flower. Honestly,
Where's
the-
the next stop?
the threat level would probably be a 10, actually, now that I think about it, because she spawned in the things that eternally adapt, by the way. Remember that. The fucking nuclear bombs. She fucked with your nerve impairments. I don't think I think fucking L-Corp, yeah, no, well, Limbus Company, they're not a corp yet, would get fucking wiped out. Fair enough, yeah, no, but I was saying, like, I think she'd have max threat level, honestly. For, like, the, on, like, actually dealing with them in, Limbus Company.
You'll be running non-stop for 3 days at least. Only dum-dums stop on a fast road.
Heron, you're going 80 in a fucking school zone.
This is normal speed.
So she says. This is what the fuck you mean this is normal speed? Who taught you how to drive?
You did, Verg.
You did very good.
Shit.
Shit. Really? It's followed by muttered with his usual sardonic edge, one fist under his chin. Fee, fi, fo. Her ass can't say that, she's too short.
For next year's celebration, the banquet shall be prepared. Ere the promised hour.
The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped.
The Queen Garriott cannot be stopped. Oh my
Driving
god.
on my bus right after.
Right after Enkefallen.
Hey, that bug be shaped like a clock.
Clock. Oh man. What would rhyme with what would rhyme with Enkefallen is the only problem.
Yeah.
Don Quixote's idea of a grand banquet depressively fizzled into nothingness, but Roji brought out the cakes and cookies she stashed in her room so we could at least hold a small celebration for the New Year's together.
I thought I was about to say from her bra again.
After that, we all stayed up together, watched the New Year's first sunrise, briefly paint the city in gold, then retired to sleep. And then the sweepers came. When everyone woke up rubbing their tired eyes, the world outside the bus had completely transformed. What the fuck? What in the superstructure? Is that a Walmart?
Yep.
That was a behemoth of... Someone needs to edit this as all blue and have a giant W.
Worse, it's IKEA.
No, IKEA makes it so much better. There was a behemoth of a structure bizarre in its presence, and its walls seemingly made out of gargantuan steel plates. H Corp? Or H Corp? Sinners began to voice their surprise appropriately, so as what we came to view was different from any of the nests we'd passed on our journeys thus far. Is that one massive structure all one building? If that whole thing's the nests, then where the hell's the back streets? That's big enough to cover H Corp's territory and then some.
Well, there he goes again, asking dumb questions without ever taking a peep at the guidebook. That's not the nest. That huge box you see over there, that's District 8. We call it Hong Yuan, the vast garden here at H Corp.
Garden my ass. How is this a garden?
It's a concrete garden.
Yeah, fucking concrete. Just like a concrete jungle is New York.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like what? What category?
What? The nest lies within the center of the structure, and the back streets without.
Ugh, so they squeeze the entire population of this district in there? They not just have a ray of sunlight all year round? Yes, why do you think Hongwu got so wealthy? They pay for sunlight. Well, at least they won't have to worry about the rain.
Pretty. Are they in the site as well?
Welcome to fucking China. Good luck. You know, I feel like this. I feel like Kim is not gonna be so nice to this place. Knowing how every piece of Korean media I have ever consumed rips the Chinese to shreds. I'm not even joking. Go read any manhwa. They do not like the I'm not a fan of the Chinese. That's basically every manhwa. As the sinners began to gather one by one at the other side of the bus, stirred awake from their late night's rest, I felt my gaze drawn towards Hongwu. My ass is not getting ready for the mandate of heaven. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like I look for signs of concern or distress on his face, worried. It wasn't exactly something unique to Hongwu, but the stories about his past home life we've heard throughout the year, whatever he felt like sharing, were all consistently and terribly depressing.
It's not such a bad place once you actually try living here for a while.
'Cause you're rich!
Nipple baby.
But his lips ever so slightly curled upward into a kindly and relaxed smile, or making the same expression as ever. I mean, normally, yeah, but we have a Chinese boy in our team. Yeah, no. The expression that hasn't changed at all since our first meeting. Maybe it's a cultural difference, kind of like how Hongwu could be so nonchalant about things that should not give most people pause, but... Actually, no, I'm not helping anyone by entertaining these thoughts. My job at this moment is to keep a close eye on Hongwu more than usual. And if time comes for me to help him as the manager, I'd give it my all. Besides... What was that fucking noise? What was that little fucking slide sound effect?
I carry no recollection of a structure so grand, even in past adventures of mine.
If my efforts are enough, I know I should trust the sinners to lend me a hand. Hey, let me see too. I collected my thoughts and approached the sitters who were flying up against the glass window to get a good view. I love how we have an ID where Ishmael is Hongwoo's Irish-American sister, Ryoshu is Hongwoo's Japanese sister. It's so fucking... I fucking love that, like, we just have the... So, why... The out of all the characters, the most white... The whitest white girl that is Irish, I'm pretty sure in the original book, is Chinese, suddenly. Oh, wait, why is that? Why do I have her... Why are you Chinese?
How could you? I was Chinese.
Once we left the bus. Oh man, can't believe we had to get off the bus here. What do you mean, you don't like the back streets?
Just to make a formal complaint against H-Corp for this crap. What the hell were they thinking doing shot a construction work at the entrance of a highway that leads straight into the nest?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Many causes there may be to such construction projects, yet perhaps an early warning sign. Our approach to the site must have made it sensible.
Turned out for young parents was very interesting. I shouldn't even imagine the terrible possibilities. It would have been the most awful end to an adventure.
It's no surprise that the sinners all had a piece of mind to speak. As we drove up to the entryway, we unexpectedly came across a mere mess of badly put together steel plates blocking our path in the middle of the road. Karen quickly spun the bus around, which everyone ended up throwing her about like ragdolls. That's so beautiful. Do you think the mom gave birth to that Ishmael? She was like, well, Walt, wait, why are you white? That'd be so fucking funny just to see your child switch nationalities. Just suddenly. Mom is Chinese, dad is Chinese, white baby is white. Carmen appears. Do not question it.
You know, probably the grandma would spew some bullshit.
Yes.
You think there was another road off the highway that leads to the city, right? But Karen would have tried to reverse gear all the way back to that last interchange.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's so based.
But it looks like we'll be going through all these winding alleyways to get to the nest.
It's so dark in here. We were greeted by a dark street upon disembarking from the bus, illuminated only by faint strands of light. It was immediately obvious that we found ourselves in the back street of H-Corp. Looked pretty impressive from the outside, but so different from the back streets on the inside, huh?
Yep, it's a familiar sight. Gotta say, it's getting real old.
What do you mean? It's so nice. This place is so cool.
I ask thee, is the nest of this district shrouded in such darkness as well?
You really think the rich are gonna hide in the darkness?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. No, these particular sites are limited to the back streets of District 8. The rich all live on top of the block. I bet you money right now they're gonna live on top. Wait, we have to tell you, that is what happens to live in the upside story. Wait, Carmen Judy jumps here goes the fact the child was born as a scion of the G family. They're all trivia issues as long as there was an observer, a wish maker. You know what? I'm just goated like that, you know? Yeah. I just knew it, See? I know what Carmen's like. I've talked to her. The back streets of the district were very different from the ones we've visited in the past. People hurrying through the streets as though they've been chased by something. People scowling and glaring at the ground with some sickness or discomfort. Scenes all too common in every corner of the city. There was one thing about this place that stood out from the other districts, however. They're kind of reminding me of the former G-Corp soldiers back at District 4. What? What do you mean? You mean those fellas? The growths on their flesh appeared too organic to be prosthetic. Some of them had odd protrusions and nodules bulging from their skin as well. Her being white is so sudden. Carmen pulls out red text and acts like fucking Gaster. Do not fear, the white baby. This is normal. Not at all, Manager Bud. Look, they haven't mutated in the same pattern, like into an insectoid form, for example. Well, I guess I should commend you for not looking at them through biased lens. You are observing the aftermath of District's 8 distinctive method of treatment.
Ah, so this is where the rumors about that bluish healing ointment come from, huh? But they can cure any flesh wound just after one night dressed in bandages.
Is that why everyone's covered in fucking bandages?
In, like, the Heisho IDs? Yes.
Yes. Also, Honglu / his brother. Also, fuck you, Era. It seems that misconceptions must be addressed. They are variations of H-Corp singularity, the bolus. The bolus? She's likely referring to medicines brewed and kneaded into ball-shaped pills. Are we about to, like, the ball-shaped pills immediately makes me think of fucking every single cultivation thing in existence. Born as this guy under the GF family, so she's just born as a white baby. You know what I also just think of? I think of that one bit. Whose white baby is that? That's a baby from the mountains of Caucasus. I've been in here for 17 consecutive years. You know how many consecutives that is? Ask the baby, it probably knows. That baby already has a credit score.
Can you tell? He's still here. Hi.
I just immediately thought of that bit when the white baby. The boluses may be taken orally, ground with water into paste, and applied directly to an affected area, or dissolved in water, soaked in bandages, and wrapped around the necessary area for treatment. Ironically, the people who live in Caucasus aren't white. I think that makes the bit even better, honestly.
I guess rumors transform as they travel.
Yeah, this will get a little wushu. Yeah, it's gonna turn into a wushu novel real quick. I could feel. Oh, I see. I was thinking about how they do things back at the K-Corp. The focus of K-Corp's technology is the reversal or recovery of one's conditions. Returning to the original state is the key word in that treatment. Oh my god. It is no rare sight to find unique technologies and technology developed independently by the inhabitants of the back streets of the District 8 using the manufactured boluses. The treatments are not individually customized for each patient. Instead, their focus is on selecting the appropriate technique from a myriad of choices to address the deficiencies in their statuses. Perhaps one could choose the word transformation or evolution as a more illustrative descriptor for the method of treatment. So that's what counts as treated? The crowd think was pointed out some way appeared unhurt, as none of them were bleeding and walked with a limp, but many of them appeared dazed, staring blankly at nothing or scratching absent-mindedly at their mutated parts.
Ah, they must be the regulars.
Unexpectedly, we found our answers from Faust, not from Mersault, but from Hongwu. The regulars?
Yes, I've heard of them as a child. People who've grown too accustomed to visiting the clinics in search of their mystical treatments. Well, the regulars might appear more intimidating than most people at first glance, but apparently
Suddenly,
all
my hair coupons.
changes them in strange ways.
My hair coupons! I'm sorry, we're too late for that. We'll maybe see him next Kanto. Since the Wikipedia is comparing prior to South Russia, Georgia, Armenia. I mean, southern Russia. Russia's white. Russia's very white. So I guess it's kind of true. It's not fully true, but there's a little bit of truth to that. It is likely that the interoperations, conflicts, or issues will arise when applying highly disparate treatment methods to a single body.
At least it's a cheap alternative for people who didn't sign up for the life insurance.
Oh god, life insurance! Ah, are we sure this isn't the American district?
I'm being reminded how we in library one of the Jones people just straight up just life insurance brokers.
I still find that fucking funny that they just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's not even like it's not even like anyone like special. No, they're just life insurance brokers.
Oh, okay, they're not. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Also, I'm really happy we have We had a Russian woman appear to go, "You're fucking stupid. You're completely wrong about this aspect of Russia. Thank you." Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So it's you only really the European Russians. Got it. Got it. That makes sense.
Yes, life insurance is a special insurance option to bring the client back to life upon the event of their death.
Oh wow. Can we get that life insurance? Actually, you know, I would pay for life insurance if it could just resurrect me.
It really depends what you're doing.
I like how you immediately laughed at that. I know that was I know it was a joke. I know that's too good to be true in the fucking city. I know they could bring you back from ahead, but I'm imagining it's mostly robotic than anything.
No, they bring you back. It's just
It's
something
there. We
happens
get.
it's something that happens in Kanto. We'll get to that.
We're getting to the clone paradox.
No, it's not the clone paradox either. I'm just being reminded what happens in Kanto, and I'm just.
I thought resurrecting people was one of the heads.
Kanto is probably the most messed up Kanto right now.
It's always the happiest motherfucker with the worst backstory. I thought resurrecting people was one of the head's taboos. Head does not consider the revival via life insurance to be a violation of their non-resurrection taboo.
It is likely that on a technical level, this revival is actually categorized as brain resuscitation. Resuscitation as opposed to a full resurrection. Degradation of its functions considered, of course.
Oh, so brain damage. Lovely. Another fatal downside of this technology is that unlike the manager's clock winding, the subject cannot be brought back if their brain is destroyed. Also, there is a risk of significant losses in the process of information transference.
Losses, huh? So maybe some of their mutations could be more than just the side effects of these treatments. Maybe, but I heard it takes more than 1 or 2 revivals to change that much.
Yeah, that explains why so many people on the back streets have that.
Except apparently people in the back streets could never even dream of paying consistent insurance renewal rates, so... After all, who would sign up for insurance if using its services could reduce them to such a pitiful state?
He doesn't know, does he? Dost thou know?
No, he knows.
Thank you, Zale, for calling me good boy and then throwing bricks at me. I will fight you. And for some reason, I imagine this is going to be someone from Honglu's family or the sword guy.
Neither.
Oh. Is it just some random dude? Bring it,
Yeah.
Bioch boy. I'd win. Yeah, they appear pretty pathetic, pitiful to you, rich bastards, don't they? They made this man look really stereotypical with the fucking beard and like the grin. I don't know why they made him look like this. Yep. First jobber of this whole arc. You'll soon be in the same boat as them, so save some pity for yourself.
Satisfy yourself.
The stranger's voice cut through our discussion like a foreign instrument. We turned around to find a large group of people who were clearly up to no good. It's really funny how stereotypical they make every jobber look in like every district. They made like they made like the fucking the time-killing timelines look like the most basic white British guys in existence. You must be the young mister of that high and mighty Gia family, eh? I can tell just by looking at your pretty face. Gay?
Your friends, Honglu? No, I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted with people from the back streets, so nope. I've never met them before.
Of course you haven't. Too busy living large, playing gods in a whole different world from us plebs, huh? Not that it matters. We're just here to take the thing you brought here for the submission to the family hierarchy evaluation.
What evaluation? Okay, there's clearly been a misunderstanding.
There's quite a lot of them. We're not off to a great start, huh, man? Actually, oh my god, I just lost the voice. What the fuck? Actually, no. It's been a violation of our office core values to jump them like we're some common thugs. Oh, it's Triax. I've heard like people talk about it on Twitter. I'm gonna butcher. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Sean-san. Oh, is it really just that? I thought there was gonna be like a different pronunciation, because like you know how sometimes it's very different pronunciation from like how I fucked up Honglu's sister name. Third son of the Triax office challenged Gia Baoyu to the Gia family to a duel. Our wager will be the winner to take. You see my point now. Ji Baoyu? Anything they want. from the loser. Wait, what do you mean a duel?
I tell that duels are vulnerable sections of the Sikh Associated branch announced their intent to duel by starting off their affiliation and name, they've casting their gauntlets, and the pamphlet that young Ishmael had presented before me earlier presents the truths of the triax offensive indeed and offense of the east. Though they are indeed of lesser quality, it is a true, genuine, accurate declaration of a duel that we behold.
She's got problems. She has autism. So it's just a so it's just a fancy way of saying 1v1 me? Let's go, innit? I mean, the guy doesn't look that tough. What do you think, Faust? Agreed, this individual does not seem to possess any particularly exceptional skill that may pose difficulty for Hongwell.
I think it's gonna be okay. I'll be back in a minute, Dante.
You sure this is gonna be okay? I don't think you're gonna lose against him, but you know, just in case.
No worries. I have some childhood experience with duels myself. I've done about 10 of them, I think.
So the rich boy's dabbling some duels, has he?
I think you misunderstand. I meant to say I've done about 10 of them a day. Oh, but grandmother sometimes let me skip them, so it might have been slightly fewer than that on some days.
He's a grandma boy, huh? What?
Yes. I, Hung Lu from this company? No. I, Bao of the Jia family, accept this duel.
Hongwu stepped forward confidently as the opponent was processing what he heard. For a moment, Hongwu stood there in silence and did not even express a hint of aggression, before curiously cocking his head to the side.
Sorry, are we waiting for something?
Yeah, the spear motherfucker waiting for the other guy to make aggression. Yeah, that sounds about right for a fucking spear.
Oh, so I always let the opponent get the first 2 moves in duels. Please, don't hesitate.
Let me, you little! 'Tis your cocky pride shall be your downfall! The man who introduced himself as Shan-san leaped towards Hongwu, then after about a minute. How is this happening? Unlike Shan-san, who was throwing punches and swings with hot-boiling passion, Hongwu was effortlessly gliding through his opponents like he was out on a picnic. Man, this is the most wushu novel opening I've ever fucking seen. As though this was a leisurely stroll through a garden. Whenever Shan-san threw a powerful punch, Hongwu redirected it to the side with ease. The fist only grazes, because you never get that much of a detail of his actual fucking, Guandao? I think it's what the spear is called, the bladed spear, Guandao.
Yeah.
That's serrated. That's actually fucking cool. I never noticed it was serrated before. You're mesmerized by the feather... Huh?
Wow.
Most because it's off screen. Look at the image. His sprite never shows that low. And I've never used base Hongwu ID.
Just the face that's serrated. Just ow.
Oh,
That's gonna
ow.
hurt.
I think you said how. Yeah.
No, I said ow.
Yeah, so yeah, for future, when people say Caucasian, I get super confused for some reason. I said before, yeah, that's probably interesting to look into why it is, but yeah, that's really weird. We were mesmerized by the feathery white movements of his hands and feet that effortlessly glided through the air, until after one blink and you'll miss it moment, we realized Shan-san was already face down on the ground defeated.
Huh? Young Hong Lu, hast thou been concealing thy full strength in our presence?
Because I'm sorry, but a French guy is not Caucasian unless they literally live there. Yeah, no. It's something interesting to look into. It might just be like a misunderstanding. I would be surprised if it's just a misunderstanding and mistranslation, how that stuff happens so often.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I always put my all into every fight. Yet to defeat this foe so soundly, dance with such a grace between his strikes is... 'twas as though you were what you're dealing with someone whose skill may only measure against a child's. Most of our fights happen in environments with a lot of variables, and we usually fight against enemies with all kinds of unexpected weapons and powers. You read him. Already familiar with that fool's moves? Oh yes, one of my Bibo instructors use a similar technique as this gentleman here.
Fucking wushu novels.
Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert, right?
This is your... I just want to... This is gonna... You gotta be on your toes. This is the Hongwu thing. You're gonna be reading for most of this intervalo and Kanto coming up. Right, but I'm not sure it's entirely relevant here. Anyways, looks to me that you soundly got kicked your behind in this duel. Let us through. Why don't you? Preferably not to do the thing I think you're about to do. This duel wasn't overseen by a notary office anyway, and our police not gonna let us this failure slide if we leave. Hey, no, just sit there, move your asses, jump them!
Jump up! They jumping me!
I kind of see how we're becoming experts at getting jumped. With the bitter cry of the defeat, his gang rushed towards us.
Yeah, I love this track.
테라 중 최고의 전투부서 징계팀이 나설 시간이야. 환상체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게 본때를 보여주자고.
Let's see. Oh, and it's yellow too. Get their asses. Yeah, we're basically gonna finish this fight, and then I gotta run away.
Damn.
We're just gonna open with a fucking volley. Cause bullets.
Oh, so interesting. You're opening with that.
I mean, yeah, reloads. Why not?
You forget what reloading does, didn't you?
What?
You forget what reloading does, didn't you?
It eats SP, right?
Yeah. That cost, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. He
That's
got
not
SP.
neutral if he doesn't want to clash.
Nah, it's fine. I see no issue here. It's funny. Or wait, let me do this the other way. Here we go. Also, I think it's just the one wave, so it doesn't really matter.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 나랬다는 칭찬은
No one in the right mind would do that.
상황이 끝나면
The Caucasian race is an obsolete racial classification based on now disproven theological biological race. Oh, so it is just absolute nonsense that just became the. Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling that, like, the moment you said that it was wrong, yeah, no, I was like, it's probably like a mistranslation or like a misunderstanding from something else entirely. It's like the whole alpha male thing being like completely disproven, but now it's a common terminology. We do a little bit of damage. I need to add her other fucking ego onto her thing. I need to actually go through the egos here and add some stuff.
Yeah.
Because I keep forgetting to do that. But I don't have a lot of sinking ones, sadly. But it'll just be nice for passives.
You have the Arknight egos.
I know how to add Gregor, but he's not sinking. And yeah, that's who I'm referring to. Is I know that's why I said Ishmael, but I don't have any others really, to my knowledge. This really isn't a great start, fellas.
Besides the Maggot and her Arknights one, she doesn't really have any other.
I'm talking about my team. I'm talking about the entire team, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Strangles you. This really isn't a great start, fellas. It's never easy, is it?
Hey, at least we got a nice swim up. It wasn't all bad.
I don't know. This seems more serious than our usual street brawls.
Ishmael's right. They weren't your everyday thugs who pick fights with random people for no good reason. They were contracted by someone to specifically target and eliminate Hongwu. Siblings, baby! And given how they were about their intent calling it a contract, doesn't seem like whoever gave the contract was exactly going for subtlety. Maybe this was Jia Zichun was talking about Zichun, yeah, about her way back when she mentioned surviving as hares.
Whoever's behind this must have a bone to pick with Honglu. Indeed, it seems that we must expect more skirmishes like this going forward.
Alas, was this trial not readily overcome?
I think we're gonna get
Max is
jumped.
correct on that. Not the point. Think on it a little more.
You actually one of each of the colors instead of pure stinking on Jiyoung's office? Like, yeah, because Tremor, right? Yeah, because it's Tremor and Sinking is her team?
No, because of her card gimmick. Like I said, it works with egos as well.
Oh, you mean egos of each card. Okay, I was like confused what you were referring to, but yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, too bad. They're all fucking Gloom anyways. I only have 3 Gloom Ishmael IDs. It's her base, Snag, and then the Ego. What I have. What I have. What I have. What I have. Seems like they're assuming that Hongwoo's brought something here in order to participate in the family hierarchy evaluation. There's no reason to assume that we've seen the last of them. They're gonna try and take out the competition. Always. They're so nice. Highway assessment, accurate assessment.
Accurate assessment of the situation by the executive manager. I expected no less from someone of your genius.
Going for the classics of brown nosing today, Otis.
Why was it brown nosing to compliment a job well done? Do you not expect? This inane conversation is most riveting, but I would prefer some silence while we wait. It seems the company foresaw such difficulties. You sent your support team to help handle this issue.
Oh, we're gonna get a support team to avoid getting jumped at everything. I have none of those, Val. Yeah, no,
Same.
yeah,
Except Death Magnet.
yeah. Well, you also have Snag Harpoon, that's the base one. But yeah, other than like the first two,
Yeah.
we got nothing. We heard voices coming from behind us, from where Virgilia's pointed. Hi, you guys still haven't learned to pick up a plan, have you? Did you voice her? I think this is her, I'm guessing.
No, I voiced Effie.
It really threw me off when I was told to meet in some back streets location away from our agreed rendezvous points. Familiar voice, the voice we could not forget. I don't have enough extraction to go for it, sadly. Been a while, everyone. I forgot he existed. Hi, I'm here too.
Poor pilot.
Is Nightmare Walpurgis one, or what are these ones?
Nightmare is last season.
Well, then we have a month. That's not that long. We turned away from... I wasn't going to be able to get them before this month anyways. We turned around to follow where the voice was coming for and recognize the 2 people we've been hoping to see again. Alright, and with that, I have to start getting ready for work. So we will leave it here for now. Thank you all for coming. Stop Street. Why does this keep freezing on the loading screen? Thank you. I'm still very happy with me unloading on the first round. That was funny as hell. Also, you just being baffled at my fucking decisions. But thank you all for coming. Take it easy. I'm gonna get myself sidetracked if I talk any further, so take it easy, everyone. Thank you all for coming, and this Wednesday, we should be continuing on to the interval. Maybe we'll get to the dungeon. Maybe we'll finish, depending.
There is no dungeon.
Then we'll probably finish next. So yeah, Wednesday we'll probably finish the interval, and then Friday will probably be Hongwu Kanto. Yeah. All right, but take it.
My second favorite Kanto.
Take it easy, everyone. Get the hell out of here. Leave.